Good day, you guys. Good day, good day. I am Divine BK. This is a spirituality channel, and my content helps you to increase your intuition, expand your consciousness, and reclaim your power in a grounded and relatable way. Today, we are going to get into a collective message. Please be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm going to give it a few minutes before we get into the collective. And during that time, I will give a few announcements of what's going on this week here at the Divine. And if you're watching on a replay, you can fast forward till about 5 minutes, and that's when, I'm lying. I'll say about eight. Give us about 8 minutes because I feel like I might chat a little bit in the beginning. I'm not even going to lie to you. um, because I miss my community, and there's a few things I want to catch you guys up on. But back to the announcements. So, as you guys know, my books have officially closed. My private readings as well as private coaching sessions have officially closed until further notice. All of the digital products are still available on the website for purchase, as well as the ebook is available on the website as well as Amazon. My Black Crystal Codex ebook with over 25 different healing crystals, their metaphysical properties, the different elements that you can use to heal with the actual crystals, and a guide, step by step guide on how to utilize the crystals to help you heal. Okay, so that is available for purchase in the Amazon ebooks, Kindle ebooks, as well as on my website. My spiritual awakening course is also available for purchase, as well as my ancestor altar course. So this week, you guys, the candle lineup is open and it closes on Sunday. Thank you to all of the participants who already sent in. This week we are doing the transmutation candle as well as the rolled openers with the consultations. Or if you send in for the group one, we have the group rolled opener as well. The price for the group ones are $11.11, and then the personal ones are $30 or two for 50. The lineup closes this Sunday, and please advise me when you send in on which candles you're sending in for because you are able to send in for other people. Give me one moment. I really want to drink some of my morning tea, and I had to wait for it to cool down because it was really hot. Mm, that's interesting. When I drank that tea, my third eye started itching. So somebody could be experiencing, I just heard a different activation code. If you know, you know, but that is for those who are experienced. Wow, 7:07 on the time as soon as I say that. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that is the announcement for the candle lineup. Previous announcements, everything else is in the email. If you would like to join the email newsletter, you can do so, linked in the bio on the website. And we're going to get into a collective message today. After the collective, we'll get into personal readings. After the personal readings, we're going to hop off and enjoy the rest of our beautiful day. I don't know when I'm going to schedule another collective, but it'll probably either be this weekend or next week. But I may come on this weekend. 1738. I I don't know why I keep hearing that song. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I am still like getting myself together, waking up. But hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Y'all know my voice is soft in the morning. All right, let's get into this collective message. Oh no, so it is at 5. Okay, that's good. Actually, 6. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, I pray that you blind block and return any negative energy, any trickster spirits, and you bring forth the ascended masters, the archangels, the divine destiny helpers who serve of our highest and our greatest good. Clear and concise messages for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? Allow my vessel to receive clear messages without any spiritual interference, any physical interference, huh, and any mental trickery. So that could be significant here for somebody. Confirmation. What is this? It's like a light that I'm seeing, like a reflection, and they look like eyeballs though, right? So like maybe this could be you looking at yourself or you trying to discern something within your own life. That could be very significant here for somebody with these eyeballs. Something that you're trying to discover, figure out, or a breakthrough is significant here with this Page of Pentacles in a reverse. And I don't mean like this is like a breakthrough within yourself, if that makes sense. Not like, oh, I finally made it, but something that's gonna unlock something within you that's gonna get you to where you're finally gonna make it, to where you're finally gonna be looking at, living, embodying, seeing, smelling, tasting, witnessing the life that you imagine for yourself to some capacity. Something about your capacity could be significant here. Confirmation. God sent this breakthrough prayer to bring healing. That's a notification I just got to my phone. And then it's 7:11 on the time, and I thought about convenience. Somebody is used to, no, not somebody's used to, somebody's always been around things that have been convenient, things that are just easy to do. It never quite challenged you in a way that you needed to be challenged or the way that you deserve to be challenged because life challenges us all. But it's a difference between being bullied, right? Let's just say somebody was bullied, and then being military trained, right? Or even if you play sports, like more disciplined. So they'll have you doing exercises for 2 hours, or somebody could be picking on you. Like, you understand what I mean by like that sort of, because you could be trained in either way. One way could be positive, conducive for your growth. The other way can cripple you and hinder you. I don't know why I used that analogy, but that doesn't matter. Um, Maybe it does matter for somebody. Let me not speak like that because you never know how powerful, words could be. And I gave that analogy for a reason. Again, everyone doesn't have to fit into that same scenario, but that's very significant here. What is this part? I'm not gonna take this. I'm just gonna pick up the whole deck and keep going. And maybe that's something that you need to do in life or something that you're learning to do. Learning not to take certain things, whether it's personally, whether it's to the chin, or whether it's taking it as your responsibility. It's like, I'm not going to take this. I'm going to leave this and continue to move on. 4 4 as I say that. Good day, good day. You're very welcome. Thank you all for being here. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. If you are not new here, thank you all for liking this video and being here with me today on this Divine Rise. Ace of Wands, you could, I don't know, it's something about you just moving forward in life. And it's so funny because you could say that a lot too, like, I don't know, or I don't care, or whatever. Somebody could also shrug their shoulders a lot, knowing dang well you very much know with this Six of Wands. And that's the attitude you kind of need to have moving forward, even with yourself. Maybe the things that you speak about, the things that you can speak to yourself about is significant. Something about seasoning or pepper. Pepper? What is pepper? I have no idea what that's about. I don't know. That's for somebody here, though. Pepper is significant. All right, let's keep going. The Seven of Swords and then the Four of Swords. Yeah, this message just came out twice. Something about the way that you could speak to yourself. Be mindful of the way that you speak to yourself. That's very significant here for somebody. Good day, Kelly. I hope you're having a beautiful rising. 4444. Spirit. Knight of Cups. Also understand that slow and steady wins the race. You can may have wanted to move fast to prove something either to yourself or to other people, or it's just something that you felt the need to prove. And you have nothing to prove. You have nothing to hide. You have nothing to be combative or upset or feeling indistinguished about, if that's even a word. And I don't understand, and this could be just like a vibe. You don't understand what I'm saying? Like a personal just journey. Like somebody could be a late bloomer, right? And what I mean by late bloomer is like some people jump off the porch late in life, whether that's sexually, right? Maybe you didn't lose your, you know, cherry card until like your 20s or late teens, and everybody else could have lost it at 15, 16, 17. Maybe you were late in your career. You could have got started at like 40 and 50, and other people got started early, like 20s and 30s, right? Or maybe you bought a house in your 60s and everybody else already paid their 15 years already because they got a 30-year something mortgage. You understand what I'm saying? So things like that could be very significant here. And it's like your time is your time. Understand that things always prosper when it's time to take place and prosper for you. It's because if it took its time, God wants you to keep it for the long term. Maybe you weren't ready 10 years ago, 5 years ago, or not even not ready. Maybe the world wasn't ready for you. Stop thinking you wasn't ready. What if people wasn't ready for you? What if you were too advanced? What if you had to put more emotion into the world, catch everybody up, speed everybody up? You have to stop underestimating the power that one man or a woman can possess, and that includes yourself. Superheroes need rest too. You have to understand that. That message was very profound for somebody here, extremely profound for somebody. Because you keep thinking, oh, I'm not ready, oh, I'm not ready, oh, I can't do this. No, the world wasn't ready for you. Slow down, champ. You're moving too fast. You're going to burn your wings out. This message already hitting, and I just got here, period. Have a seat, lovey. You know it's gonna get good. Nah, for real. This message is really good. I actually want to run this back myself. The energy is very strong today. Thank you guys for being here. Like I was going to say, tap the screen. Don't forget to send gifts, vibe. But we're not on TikTok, so it's a different environment. We're more demure. We're more mature. We have to sit back. This is an AP class. We're no longer in kindergarten. Maybe that's significant as well. You're leveling up in some sort of way. You could have changed something, could have activated. You could have just, I don't know, like, and I teach this. I don't know why I do say that a lot. Damn, maybe I was speaking, but like, you always resonate a little bit with the collective. But I be very much knowing. I just noticed that's something that I say. Like, I don't know. But I be knowing, y'all. I be knowing, y'all. I be knowing. Trust me. But anyway, I don't be giving a fuck though. That's the problem. Um, and that's the truth. What was I finna say though? Something about you awakening, something about you knowing, something about having an epiphany. Oh, I teach this. I was gonna say somebody literally could have experience, but this is like a second wave or a third wave. This was like a wave to your awakening. And that can happen in just like a what is the word that I'm looking for? I keep wanting to say epiphany, but it's not an epiphany. It could feel like an epiphany, but it's more like it's a different word that I want to utilize for that. The time could be significant, something about the time. But yeah, like, yeah, money comes to you when you have a system. Money comes to you when you have a system. So continue to work your system, and that's how the money comes. Yeah, for real. And some days might be slower than others. Other days might be better than other days. Like more people will shop on the weekends more than on like a Thursday or a Monday. Let's say a Monday, because nobody really shops on a Monday. Shit, people don't even really go grocery shopping on a Monday, child. But everybody will go grocery shopping on a weekend. You feel me? So understand that. Maybe grocery shopping is significant here for somebody, or clothes shopping, or just shopping in general. I'm also seeing Ross. Something about Ross could be significant. Target. I'm cracking up. I'm also seeing a buffet. So something about like a buffet, maybe eating a lot. Seven of Cups and a reverse. Confirm this. I'll pick up this one with the Two of Pentacles. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. What? Wow. Oh wow. Why do I keep saying that? Oh wow. The Empress. Yeah, whatever somebody did came back to them like times a thousand, like returned to them times a thousand. Like, let's just say somebody was like out sleeping around with a whole bunch of people husband. Like this woman husband could have like slept with 1,000 bitches type shit. Like like I swear, like this is crazy. This is diabolical. This is insanity, Brohanian. Or like if somebody was like gossiping a lot or something, and then like I don't know, maybe now a whole bunch of people talk about them. Yeah, but this is getting like around, like something about during transactions. Like maybe somebody does something transactional like DoorDash or like maybe you could sell something or something. And you know how like you run into people like maybe you can do door to door sales. I don't know. Network marketing. You feel me? Something like that. But this is wild. And you know how people be talking like let's just say you know some of your clientele, right? Because sometimes you could like you'll go to a certain person's house like a few times or you know whatever the case may be, and it's like, oh my God, did you hear about the da da da? Or even if it's just like people in passing or people that you know, like I don't know, something like that is extremely significant here. Wow, somebody tried to keep something hidden with this ghost. Somebody's like trying to hide out. Yeah, somebody's trying to hide out. No, I don't want to go outside today. Yeah, people finally saw this person's spirit, spirit. Golly gee willikers. Mm. You know what I just heard? And I was just thinking about this album because I haven't listened to it in a while. But on excuse me, Jay-Z 444, when he was like, dang, how does that one song go? You gotta just imagine how life could mm, 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 It's a song on 444. It's gonna come back to me. Oh, because if everybody confirmation with the horn, see, people don't want to know this. Somebody don't want this getting out. I'm trying to tell you, somebody worked so hard to try to not get this out, or somebody doesn't want this to get out, this information. But um, if everybody's crazy, you're the one that's insane. Imagine they say you got a knot on your chest. Imagine how a knife hurts. Something, something. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Excuse me. Confirmation. But yeah, so somebody basically tried to make everybody else out to be the bad guy, and it's like, nah, you're the one who tripping for real. Like you're the one who's tripping for real, respectfully. Like that's wild. What is this? This just fell out. Somebody could have tried to paint some sort of narrative about you that just does not fit who you are at all. And the things just didn't add up. Like let's just say somebody said that you was on drugs and then people go to your pictures or you recently and looking at you it's like, well, they don't look like they on drugs. Or it's like they homeless. And then it's like, well, they don't look like they living in the box under the motherfucking bridge somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like, oh well, they don't got a job. And it's like, well, that looks new and that looks new and the hair looks done and the toes look polished and so how are it's just not making sense. Whatever somebody was saying was not adding up. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could have even said you was a negligent parent. It's like, how am I a negligent parent, bro? Like, my kids are well taken care of. Like, this one even a little chunky. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, well fed. Like, child, I don't know what's going on in these streets. Tripping. Yeah, the baby a little chunky. Shit, she likes to eat. We don't care. Mm, mm, mm. Seven of Wands. Now somebody's like, oh, when did I say that? Oh, I said those things. Oh, I didn't say that. Yes, you did. You said it. Bringing healing to your spirits. Mm. Whew. Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles and then the Hierophant. Somebody could have also broke up with somebody that they was together with for over 10 years. Yeah, strength in a reverse. Somebody was like looked at, or this is how the whoever, this is a man who left a woman. Whatever man that left this woman, they can both be like addicts too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But whoever this man is that left this woman, he looked at this woman as very like weak in the flesh. Like couldn't really handle or take on real responsibilities. And that was a turn off for somebody. A major turn off for somebody. Wow. Three of Pentacles. Three, 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 three. Nine of Cups. I don't know. You moved on for some sort of situation though. Like truly moved on. Your ancestors are very proud of you. You gotta you have a surprise coming. Something about a surprise. Surprise, Shawty. You know what? Somebody could have had a surprise birthday party as well. Or a surprise birthday party could be significant. Yeah, one of the two. Or both. Shit. We're both. We're both. But yeah, your ancestors are very proud of you. This is something that you like delivered yourself from or overcame. Like you just really don't care about, I ain't gonna say you don't care, you just outgrew something. To where somebody is still very, it don't even matter about somebody else. Just know whoever this person is very much stuck in the past, on the past, ain't going nowhere, getting nowhere no time soon. Because they just still stuck on some shit that happened 20 years ago. So let them stay there while you continue to move forward and progress forward. And this is why you're being rewarded in some sort of way. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Pillars on a house could be significant. Like somebody could have like two pillars like on the front of their house. Like you see how these blue things is right here. Somebody could have pillars on their crib like that. Not blue, but just pillars on the front. What do they call those? Like a colonial style house or something like that. I could be wrong though. 'Cause I think they got those on ranch houses too. And I don't know if ranches could be considered colonial style homes. I don't think so. Because they're ranches. I'm tripping. So yeah, what are those called? Columns? I think they're just called columns on a home. Grand Rising, good day, girlie. But yeah, I really want to rewatch this because this has been a really good reading. It is a really good reading. But let's keep going. The Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, and then the Judgment. Yeah, somebody's emotional turmoil is like really eating at them for real. Like somebody's really trying to hide out. And you just continue to keep growing and pouring into yourself and being recognized for that in whichever ways you're being recognized. Because the thing about having a light is that you'll attract light, you attract you're just attractive, right? You're magnetic. So you could attract all things. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, there's people around you that are living in like heavy fear, heavy anxiety, heavy anguish, King of Cups and a reverse. There's also somebody who's unable to process their emotions of something that's going on or that has been going on for a while now or some significant time. It's very prominent here. Pay attention to the birds today. You can see a lot of birds. A lot of birds can be significant. You might see a message in the birds that's specific for somebody. A Libra, a Pisces, Aquarius. Yeah, you might just be like looking up in the sky and see a flock of birds. Oh wow, that just flew out. Two of cup. No, that's not two of cups. Why I say two of cups? This is two of wands in a reverse. Oh, somebody could be feeling some sort of way towards you. Yeah, somebody could really be feeling some sort of way towards you for real. Yeah, but it's really not up to you to come to anybody's safety. I don't know who needs to hear that. Nine of swords in a reverse, especially when it's something that you didn't cause. You could have actually been trying to prevent something. What? I swear. What did I just say? Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. You could have been trying to prevent something, something that people didn't see or either didn't want to see. But with the Eight of Swords, this Eight of Swords is really like truly not being able to see. Like, and this could be like mentally, like, you know how you can tell somebody something over and over and over again, like, oh my God, he not good for you, she not good for you, right? And it's like, okay, well, I'm still gonna be with them anyway. I'm still gonna be with them anyway. So you continue to be with this person and then are not good for you. And then you start to see 10, 20, 30 years later, shit, sometimes even five, you know what I mean? And then like this person done destroyed your whole life. And it's like, I should have just whatever, whatever, listened to myself or listened to what other people were telling me. Something about a lot of love is also very significant. You can receive a lot of love or yeah, you already receive a lot of love. But I'm hearing there's a lot more where that came from. So just continue to be prepared for it. This was good. Do you guys want to get into another collective? Should we focus on love? Okay, the horn just went off. No, we're going to do another general message confirmation. That's double confirmation. And then we'll get into personal readings. If anyone would like to hop on the lineup, you're more than welcome. The information is linked in the description box below. After the second collective, we'll get into personals in a first come, first serve order. And then I'm gonna hop off. Probably see you guys on a weekend. If for whatever reason I don't pop up this weekend, I'll see you guys sometime next week. What's today? Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. This week is going by quick. Last week went by quick is like I don't even know, bro. Like I feel like I looked up and it was Friday. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's keep going. Let me give it a second. I don't want to rush right into it. And I'm trying to think, do I want to pull these blue cards? Yeah, let's go with the blue cards. That's confirmation. Let's go with the blue cards. Let's go with the blue cards. The angel deck. And then I just looked at left eye. So somebody's left eye could be twitching, or you could have a scar above your left eye, above, like on your eyebrow, or something like that, or right beneath your eyebrow. Is significant. Somebody whacked your motherfucking ass. Give me 1 second, y'all. We're gonna get started in like another minute, you guys. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Let's get back into the message. We're actually gonna do another collective. Let's do what your ancestors want you to know right now. Yeah, let's do what your ancestors want you to know right now. Okay, so what your ancestors need you to know is that these people will never stop coming up against you. The sun in a reverse. No matter how nice they try to pretend or act, there's a certain entity attached to these energies, to these individuals, to these people. It's like incubus and succubus spirits. Hmm. And these could be like grown ass adults. Damn. These people have not learned the power of self discipline with the King of Swords. And the elite controls minds by the masses. Something about keeping your heart open. You needed to keep your heart open, or your heart remaining pure is the cure. Mm. Yeah, your heart remaining pure is the cure. Straight up. The Eight of Swords in a reverse. You're also about to be shown something, just how powerful your mind is, your words are. And this could just be like a small token of appreciation, a small token of a blessing, a small token of just like, yeah, you really him, you really her. You really got this. Five of Swords. You really not allowing anything, nothing, nobody to come up against you to stop you. You can have like a channel, something about a channel. A channel? Child, not somebody watching your channel. But that's not what I was actually. I got like two downloads at once. Something about somebody be stalking your channel or watching your channel all the time. But I was gonna say you can receive a lot of channels, a lot of downloads, a lot of messages, a lot of intuitive messages that you need to interpret or have been trying to interpret or you've been interpreting. Somebody has been successfully doing this. Congratulations. That's good. And this could be very new to you. Confirmation with the Eight of Cups. And you can still feel like a little shaky, like, am I doing it right? Am I interpreting it right? But you've learned too much to second guess the things that you've already known that works. Does that make sense? It's like, I know if I color inside the lines, it's going to make a pretty picture. Like, I know that. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Very, very simple steps. Very beginner. Something about very picturesque. Like something can paint a full picture for you. As long as you follow the portrait, you'll be able to see the photo. Hmm. That's the truth, though. Interesting. Somebody's crown chakra could be significant here. Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody be watching you and still don't even be knowing what the fuck is going on. Like, somebody's like a blatant narcissist, like legit a blatant narcissist with the Tower card here. It's like somebody likes to learn things the hard way. Somebody gonna have to learn the hard way. Like, legit. You know, the loudest in a room is usually the person that like really don't know nothing. Like they really need to be like the quietest because they don't know shit. Like, why are you so loud? You don't know nothing. Like, shut the fuck up. Legit. Like, just hush. Just shut up. Be quiet. You don't know nothing. Sometimes it's okay to not know things. Maybe you'll learn something. That's the problem. Somebody always running their mouth so much they don't shut up enough to listen, to learn, to activate something new. Because they always running the same dumbass program that they've been running for the past 40, 50 years of their life. Let's keep going. Somebody can have like a mole on their hand or finger. That's significant. Let's keep going. They say voices don't stop, they keep going. Keep going. And the lineup is open for anyone who wants to hop on for personal readings or the candle lineup for this week. We are performing the transmutation candle as well as the road openers. They do come with personal consultations. We're getting back into the consultations with the road openers moving forward. For the transmutation and the roll opener, you have the option to do the group candle, which is $11.11, or the personal candles, which are $30 or two for 50. You can send to the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Also, I did include all of the payment options below for the personal reading lineup, which I never do. So I'm very proud of myself. Shoot, because child, I stay forgetting to do that. But anyway, that is the announcements. We're about to do, what time is it? A closing message and then hop off. And then I'll see you guys either on the weekend or sometime next week. That's what we're going to do. And I stay dedicated because, child, I really woke up out my sleep. I'm about to get back in the bed. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm about to get right back in the bed and go right back to bed. I'm going back to sleep. And I don't know why I said 7 in the morning, but I'm just used to doing readings this early. Why is this card just sitting here like this? 7 of Wands. Somebody's struggling without you, whether this is physically, yeah, somebody's like physically struggling without you. Like for real. That's why they stalk you so much. Because it's like, how can they live without me? How can they? go on without me? How can they not live under my control? I actually need them. I need their energy source. I need to feed off of them. I need their love, life, their structure, their discipline. I don't know what I'm doing with kids. I never did. I never have. I never will. Confirmation with the Ten of Cups. That's the only card that flipped on the upright. Somebody literally just wishes that you can feel their position because they made a whole bunch of mistakes in life that they wish they could take back. They regret the fuck out of some of these mistakes in their life. Four of Cups in a reverse. Somebody tries to portray like things don't bother them with the Queen of Wands. Whole time, this is why somebody be dealing with psychological disorders and tries to disguise it as jokes or passive aggressive behavior, or somebody comes off very short winded, doesn't really know how to nurture or bond with kids. Somebody doesn't really know how to nurture or bond with pretty much any fucking body, for real, for real. Like, I don't know. This person is like a drag, a drain. Like for real, anything you bring around this person, it like goes down a drain. Like your dreams go down a drain. You having a good day goes down a drain. Your money goes down a drain. Your relationships go down a drain. Your kids just go down a drain. Like everything just goes down a like that's how much this person is just like a big fucking drainage. Like it's a I just wanted to say she's a big sewer. So somebody can have like a I don't know, something about somebody's body parts are wide. They're not as tight, if that makes sense, child. It's giving Thomas the train. I don't know why that's significant, but like something about like something being wide. I don't know. Child, I don't know. Ooh, what I'm seeing is crazy. Why is somebody coochie so wide? Like it's like I don't know. It's like it don't got no grip or something. Child, I don't know why the fuck I'm seeing this, y'all. Somebody's out of line. Six of Wands in a reverse. Because I really wasn't trying to say it for real. You feel me? Like, I really wasn't trying to say it, like, but you feel me? I seen it, and it was just wide. Like, it looked like a tunnel. It's a sad coochie. Somebody got a sad coochie. Oochie wally wally, oochie bang bang. I don't know, child. Let's keep going because like I said, somebody is just like a dream. But anyway, let's give their energy back to them. Not I done started the argument. Who the fuck can channel some shit like that? BK. I'm trying to tell you, I don't want to see the choo choo train coochie. Mm, I don't want to see it. You have a lot of trustworthy friends in your circle. You have a lot of spiritual support as well. It's something about two being at the right place at the right time. You living in your joy while somebody else is living in darkness. It's like you're just beautiful and blissful. Somebody else is just like, angry, beating on the chest, I'm upset. I hate life. And you're just like, walking through the meadows, walking through the grass. Shit. You might even be smoking a little grass out this bitch. I don't know. Connect with music. You have not been really listening. Something about you really not listening to music like that with the focus your mind card and a reverse to confirm and a don't hate meditate. Maybe you've been listening more to like binaural beats, channeled music, affirmations, podcasts, reading books, audio books. I'm seeing somebody listening to like different blogs or like YouTube channels and stuff like that. Day in the lives and things like that is significant. Yeah, manifesting miracles in the inner voice. And sometimes that's good. Like if that resonated with you, let me say it that way. If that has been resonating with you, be sure to continue to do that. You don't always have to feed your mind with the music. Something about your vibrations could be also sensitive confirmation. Ooh, It's like they're fine tuning your channels right now. And I keep picking up on these channels, baby. They're fine tuning your channels right now. Somebody be watching you like they watch TV type shit. Hello, welcome in. Um, yeah, they're fine tuning your channels. So with that being said, they can be a little sensitive. It's kind of like when you getting your braces tightened on your teeth. It could be a little sensitive, right? So just understand that if you've been feeling like you haven't wanted to listen to music as much, or you just been wanting to listen to different podcasts or vlogs or, different TV segments, crime shows, whatever, just feeding your brain something different. You feel me? Especially while you're changing your program. PBS can also be significant. PBS Kids, SpongeBob, Sesame Street, PlayStations. All right, we're about to hop off of here. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to do an angel spread, an oracle message. That's what I wanted to do. I really want to get back in the bed. I really want to get back in the bed, but I'm gonna do an oracle message real quick because I already pulled the cards out. And I said I wanted to do an oracle message as well. All right, we'll ask more of these. Just straight oracle. You know what I just seen? The color yellow, very, 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 very bright. You're very confident in who you are and what you do. Your delivery can be impeccable. Something about forgiving yourself is very significant here, or the power of forgiveness. Maybe you had to learn how to forgive yourself and others. And I just yawned. So you could have grew tired. You could have grew weary. You could have grew irritable. I want. What's the word? Irritable. Yeah, you could have grew irritable with things that were going on around you, or even things that were happening within yourself. I feel like anytime I do ancestor messages, they always be a little longer anyway. And Sand Dolphin came out twice. This card usually never comes out, but this card came out. I think in when did I do it? I did do a reading yesterday. I did a pop up collective yesterday afternoon, and Sand Dolphin came out again. Thank you, Sand Dolphin, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So somebody has been praying a lot, manifesting a lot, wanting and wishing for a certain outcome to take place. Inner power, the divine father. What did I just say? Thank you for co-creating my world with me, bro. I can't make this up. Thank you for co-creating my world with me. Hmm. Wow. All right. Let's close this out. Hmm. Damn, this is a powerful message. That's why I can't make them too long, because anytime I make them too long, it takes so long to upload to YouTube, bruh. So freaking long. That's why we're trying to cut them short, y'all. Balance. I try to keep it under an hour. I could just hop off and come back real quick, but I don't know. Mm. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's cut this off real quick, and then I'm gonna come right back because I feel like this might be a little longer than I anticipated being here this rising. I'll see y'all in like 2 minutes.